Afternoon, folks. We've just left the car park from Linn of Dee and we're heading west along the Glen. There's the River Dee down there, and we're heading up to an area called White Bridge. There is a bridge there, but it's not white. White Bridge at last. Here we go. Last time we were here, we camped just to the left of the bridge there, just off the bridge somewhere. But this time I think we're going to look for a spot along that grassy looking area to the right hand side.
Hi folks, it's just after 6 o'clock at night. We've just finished our tea. We had some dehydrated meals. I had macaroni cheese and Gavin, you had
Spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, so that was quite nice. The good thing about coming camping with Gavin is that he cooks only if you can call adding water to dehydrated. Yeah, he cooks. It's the only time he does cook, so it's really good. And there's no dishes, bonus. So as you can see, we're snuggled into the tent here for the night. The sleeping compartment bit that we're in here is a snug fit, but it does a trick, doesn't it?
Oh,
it does a trick.
You've got the big porch, the big extended porch.
Yeah, so where the camera is, there's a big porch there, and our sleeping bags, our rucksacks, our boots, stove, food, everything's out there. There's plenty of room, so you've got that. If you're hunkered down in a storm, the porch is an added bonus.
We're just getting ready to go. Kind of half packed. Just got to get the tent down. Once we get the tent down, we can head off. And so we're just going to head back downstream, cross the bridge, follow the path up here, past the chest of Dee there, the water feature down there, and then follow the River Dee up into the Lairig Ghru pass, and then turn round and walk down the other side of this hill to a place called Derry Lodge, where we're planning to camp the night. So I'm all suited and booted, so to speak. I've got my waterproofs on, waterproof jacket, waterproof trousers. But I need to put my gaiters on because it's going to be quite boggy, this stretch of path we're walking up today. So yep, best to be prepared, don't want any wet feet. Do well in. One's taking a photo or making a video, I'm not sure what she's doing. But there we go. Nice little spot just to stop, have a break, just have a look at the river. This is our first batch of snow in this walk, so that kind of tells us we're getting a bit higher up with some ones just walk across some ice there. Let's take you through the patch without going through a hole like I did last weekend. That's us, a good bit of the way up Glen Dee. We have a wee bit of progress now. I was getting a little bit hungry, so we kept an eye out for a nice wee stone to sit on. So I found this, I shouldn't say stone, more of a boulder. Nice wee stone here, complete with a mossy cushion to sit on. So a nice wee picnic, or 11, so maybe as we got maybe 6, it's about 11 o'clock. So here we go, a nice wee seat. Looking very comfy there.
Oh, very comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice soft bum.
I've got another snowy bit to cross. Anyway, let's give it a go. I might just go up here and traverse gradually along it. Don't know how rotten it is, so here goes nothing. Alright, that was the easy bit, it's this bit here. I think we'll just walk down this way. Ah, we made it. I've had to stop and take a break. It's just absolutely stunning now. The sun's out, the peaks are just glowing, absolutely beautiful. So to the right there, Carnarvon, and then just lead it on. Snow covered slopes on the right hand side is Ben McDewey, and in the middle of course is the famous pass of the Lairig Ghru. I've walked at this time of year in similar conditions, and of course the big hill in the foreground here is the Devil's Point. We're just dropping down some height now, going down this path here. It's rocky, slabby some of the way, but yes, keep going, drop down this path, and then there's a track at the other side of a river crossing we've got to do. And the river crossing is normally, it's quite easy in the summer, there's some big boulders in it, but because we've had some snow melt, the water might be up a wee bit, so what we're going to do, it is basically going around three sides of the square. There is a bridge, it's a bit higher up, upstream, so I think we'll just go for that option, across the bridge, maybe just 5-10 minutes longer, and one of these following into the soft snow. We're now down in the glen, mid-afternoon, dull light, everything's all clouded over, a bit of fog hanging around now. Well, just over 6 hours later, we've made it to our destination, Derry Lodge, just crossing the footbridge, and then somewhere across here, which I'm going. Aye, somewhere across here we'll find a wee place here to put up a tent. I'm not sure how far we're going to gang, but oh yeah, look at that's a mountain rescue hut across there. We sort of normally we've camped over that trees across here. I'm just taking a wee looky here. I definitely want to camp on this bit. Well, that's us. We've arrived, pitched the tent up at Derry Lodge. We've camped pretty much at this same exact spot before. Absolutely cracking wee spot, just right next to the river. And all 20 tent pegs went in, no problem at all. No stones, no roots. Surprising, but yeah, really chuffed. No wind, just that horrible light drizzle. So I'm going to get myself settled in, get something to eat, get changed, and that'll be us for the evening. All packed up, ready to go. A very windy morning, that's where we're camped, just there. So we decided to make a hasty retreat as it's getting a bit wild. So this is the area where we've camped, and now heading away. Us back at the car, so we now we adventure away for Hogmanay. Yeah, there's quite a few cars here in the car park today. Probably people just out for day walks, people's up with the boffies. So yeah, that's us. Back at where we started, Linn of Dee car park.